start a journey in exercising. I don't know how to say it. It's trying an exercise to start a journey, to start an exercise habit. Yung ganon. Alright, so um, I thought of maybe not all of us are, as simple as we can like be convinced that you have to somehow, okay, I have an exercise here, just exercise. It's not always like that, right? So I understand, guys, because we have different beliefs, we have different, lifestyles, and a lot more of reasons, and a lot more of some are actually, guys, some are kind of, if not time constraints, it could be losing some kind of no motivation at all, isn't it? So a lot of reasons, guys, and sometimes we call them I mean, if you have no time, of course, to do this, of course, that's um, understandable. But just trying a way to find just trying some solutions um, to start a journey in exercising. All right, so guys, um, can I say some of them are could be excuses, or some of them are, a list of reasons why you are not able to, and that is fine. And actually, we just find ways to do it, right? So somehow, okay, if you don't have time to exercise, then could be a solution could be from bed starting. All right, so stretching. I will show you some tips on how to start exercising in bed. You don't have to get up already. Get up the soonest, and then get yourself ready, and then get yourself in your exercise clothes. Need not be, you can be in your sleepwear if you like, and then just getting from bed. Given you are in a situation, you are coming from a situation where totally um, I am not motivated. I don't have the time. I am such a busy person. I am blah blah blah. Excuse me, guys. That is totally all right. So there are many ways. That's why there are what we call slow type of exercises to at least for us to be able to do some physical activity or stretch, right? So I guys, all right, so I have here, guys, some stretches, and later on, guys, I'll have the small storytelling, the short storytelling or podcast. All right, so this could be for example, your morning stretches, somehow similar to yoga, And can I just move the camera here? All right. So given, guys, that I am here, all right. So I am starting. So given, guys, that I came from bed, all right. So I am coming from bed, for example, guys. All right. So just sharing, guys, from where I am, from my routine, guys. I'm personally speaking for my routine. I'm not saying that this is supposed to be yours. Just a hack, just some tips or ideas. All right. So before we start this race, all right. So again, I'm sleeping like that, and then slowly I turn on. I open my eyes, and maybe turn on the side lightly, slowly, and then just like in yoga, guys, so slowly. And compared to, I don't know if you're able to get up like that immediately, like that, no? So it's different. No? So, like that. So practicing. So even so, your eyes are closed, your blanket is still here, like that. And then maybe putting your legs like that sometimes, or maybe you're seated like that, and your hair is gulo-gulo pa na ganyan. So that's fine, guys. So somehow, breathing in, breathing out is one way. Sometimes, guys, I tend to forget this, like breathing in, breathing out, like that. Sometimes, and then, or I open my eyes already here, or up when I am seated already somehow. Before, kasi guys, when I was younger, I get up like immediately. I didn't, I never thought that, you could always do it slowly because it's, I think that's dangerous, like you get up immediately, yung ganon. So guys, so, yun lang guys. Sometimes, but isn't it like, it's totally understandable if you are not at all inspired, motivated to do anything. That is understandable. There are a lot of ways already, guys. So that's it, guys. So just like that. Not even have made your bed at all, you can start your stretching if you like. No? Now, the practice of just sharing with you guys, if you are wanting to somehow be motivated to start anything, to get up, maybe, having a moment, just having a moment, you can write it down or you can just, uh, think of things that what is the reason you're getting up. Just like the advertisement in a famous coffee brand, bakit ka bumabangon? Diba? Anong reason mo? Ba't ka bumabangon? What's your purpose? Why do you still have to wake up in the morning? Sometimes kasi, di ba, that's the reason why sometimes we're not totally motivated. Nothing is pushing us to get up, and sometimes it's not even time bound because you have nothing to do sometimes, right? So I know it's quite a lot of work, and you just have to find your purpose, isn't it? I'm not some kind of a guru about finding your purpose and developing your but somebody who believes in exercising, because exercising, through exercise, guys, we are able to cultivate inspiration, positivity, energy, like that. So again, finding your purpose. What's the reason why you are getting up in the morning? Aside from, if not working, sometimes some people are also, of course, like me when I was, during my hiatus, guys, I wasn't working. What's your reason why? You know what? The little things that you can do in the morning, in whatever, the little things you can do at home, that benefits many. Okay, so that can be your purpose, or sometimes your loved ones, the people around you who support you, those are your loved ones. That can be the reason for you to get up in the morning. What else? Maybe this is the reason why you're gonna have to, you know, get up in the morning is maybe a loved one is depending on you, and you need to be, isn't it? Like you need to be inspired. You need to be doing this so a soul or a person can be, can survive like that. Finding a purpose, maybe um, it's hard kasi sometimes guys, speaking from a different situation, like or if you are alone like that, no more purpose. Maybe for other people, maybe finding purpose in helping others, like that. Kasi di ba sometimes it's the reason why. I think that's a problem in some countries, right? Like you don't have a purpose anymore. Be it your loved ones are not anymore with you, or you're already independent and you have enough to survive on earth, and you don't have a purpose. Then just find little things that can be of purpose to others, that you can be a tool or an instrument or a steward. Diba yung ganun? Kasi ako guys, um, somehow, no, I'm alone already. I mean, my son started his life already, and I'm totally not gone at all, but just finding a new purpose. Maybe, outside world, aside from what's just around us, right? So maybe the outside world we can, right? So living for others, right? Can be your purpose. Kasi that's the reason why, di ba, ay, na naman gagbangon na naman ako sa umaga, wala na naman akong gana. Ganon. Okay, so yun. So yun guys. Okay, so just the matrix of waking up, and then turning on your side, or this way, or whatever your way is, and then you slowly get up. Right? The matrix of that. Now, from a point of view where you want to get up and really start exercising, practicing that, isn't it? Like maybe throwing a prayer again. You have you already have your purpose, for example, even so that's not, it's malabo, like I don't know if this is really my purpose, or even so, you just try one more time in life. Yung ganun lang. Kasi sometimes sa school, ganyan, walang gana, di ba, yung ganun. So, yun lang guys. And then also, after so that you have done your routine, like that, before we do go stretching in bed, ha, also practicing like from bed, getting up. You know, literally getting up from one point to another, like that. Diba guys? It really is a practice. So after, instead of getting up and then, oh my gosh, I'm so lazy. So you're lounging again. So although, okay, 5 minutes. I'll just watch this one. Okay. And then it became 10 minutes. You know, I always share this, guys. The little things that we do in bed, sometimes these are the, what we, what what can delay us from starting, right? So, you know, if especially on a weekday, isn't it? Especially on a weekday, we have schedule sometimes, or if we don't have schedule, that's the thing. Pag wala kang gagawin, if you have nothing to do at home, guys, I have a lot of ideas in my home chore playlist in my live stream. Please check out, guys, and vlogs. All right. Uh, just trying, doing, starting, beginning something worthwhile at home. Always find that you have a purpose on earth. You have a purpose on earth. You will find it because I came from that. Like I lost my career. I lost everything, guys, and I lost the people around me, guys, and it was hard to start again. It was hard to yung ganon. Parang, di ba guys, yung ganon. Meron ganong situation. Don't worry, starting again, try again, begin again. Just believe you can try again, always, no? Kasi gusto ko yun eh. Merong mga ganong guys na tao na talagang totally ganun. May ganong situation, guys. Alright? So, again, watching that. So, why don't you try putting it down somehow, upside down, maybe carefully. And then, I am going to get up. I will try my best to get up from that, cozy bed, and then remove my blankie, start on like that. And then again, another challenge aside from after, before we do the stretching, and then getting up again from bed. Go away from the bed like that. And then start folding your pillow, and then go away. Because the moment that you, somehow for me, the moment I sit again, then I get the pillow, and then suddenly you are already going back to the situation. All right, so that's a practice. Okay, practice that, guys. So again, so waking up, blah blah blah, your routine, and then getting up, opening your eyes slowly, doing a prayer, whatever it is that you want to do, regimen or whatever before stretching, or for example, getting up immediately if you want, get have that matrix, stand up and go away from the bed. Ganon. Okay, and then go, I mean, start what you need to do. Maybe, whatever, you need to prepare something or eat breakfast, or basta, the thing is you start something, right? So, yun. I want to share that, guys, kasi I think that is a hack for us to find some excuses that we usually have, a list. That's why we are not able to do, diba, yung mga ganun. So, somehow, guys, I hope that helps. Alright, so let's do the stretching. So, for example, you are in bed, and what we can do, this is some kind of similar to maybe meditative exercises. Alright, so for example, you are in bed, you just woke up, then or even so, guys, if it's not typical like this one, like you sleep on the ground, that's fine. So you can always stretch, no? So this one, basic like that, or like that. This one, in bed, like that. So guys, breathing in, breathing out. You can always do like this naman. Ganyan pala. So later on, guys, please tune in for ano pa. I have my like short podcast on this one. You can listen to this wherever you are. If you like to somehow hack or start a journey in exercising. You got seen it, guys. So just stretching. So if you are just here for a while, like you cannot hold it, that's fine. Just be here. Right? Or if you can't get, just be here. That's fine. Just like loosen up like that. Okay. Next would be from here you can start doing this one. So a little bit navel suck in. Now these stretches, guys, is your pilot sequences to at least liking doing something even so you are seated. Isn't it? Because that's sometimes the idea is. Sometimes the reason is you don't like to really exercise. If you're not the type who wants to do physical activities, then you can do stretching like that, right? So you can do carefully, guys. No? So, right? So this one, guys, carefully. If you like lang ha, guys, ha, this one, you can bring your leg like that, no? So if you like, this one is here or this one is here. And just try your best to be like a pigeon. This is a pigeon pose in bed. Okay, so if you like lang, guys. Okay. Yes. So I know this is like Carmina, that is yoga. Yes, it's very similar. It's yoga. It's kind of stretching. So yoga is a series of flexibility stretches. So stretching sometimes, awakens our senses, every part of the body, and somehow, you know, passively something is happening. Something is, you know, so this one, I roll and then sit like that, right? So, for example, guys, and I'm here, I get like this one, so stretch. Or the more if you like, or just be then just bring you here. For example, guys, I am here. So, yun, guys. So even so, guys, I can't go further. Then just be here. That's fine. Just be here. Just be here like that, right? And then also, here's that. So this one, I'm holding this one here. So these are stretches to start to give us at least a boost, starting a journey in any physical activity. Somehow you will feel that you are your body is somehow awake. So ito naman, guys, the easiest way to do the pigeon is like this one. See? This one. You can be here or you can have, right next here and then stretch a little. You can even put a pillow here if you like. No? And then just stretch like that. Right. So just try. If sometimes it's heavy, it's for me, for you, it's dreadful, it's daunting, you don't like it, just try it. Just try it. You can. If you don't like this, you can just go slow walking around your bed or do some stretching while standing, going to your bathroom, or do some a little bit of jabbing like that, or play some music, background music, so So you'll be inspired, alright? Because, sometimes I know life is hard talaga eh. Life is tough talaga eh. Wala tayong magagawa dun eh. It's there, it's just there, I mean, diba? And it's not always that we are inspired, diba? We just make things happen, we just create our world, we try, we start, we begin. I always share that something worthwhile, anything, little things, guys. Even so, Carmina, I just want to do this one. And you do this one, just that, and then get up and then, start your day. You can do that. That's it. And then tomorrow again, do this one. And then as you're doing this for 21 days, it becomes a part of you. Like, I think I can start reaching my hand up, and maybe I can start going there, like beyond, like that. It's really like that. You just make it work. You just make it work. So for example, you rolled hands on this one. At first, guys, it feels like it's not gonna make any sense. It's boring. It's diba, diba, if we're, when you want to start on something, diba, you try your best to do something for it, right? So, if you want this journey, then maybe you are open to finding solutions, right? So suck your navel in and then somehow start. I don't want to say determined because we cannot say everybody's lazy. Sometimes it's not laziness. Sometimes you want to do it, but the drive is not that strong. You get me, guys? I totally understand that because sometimes it's not just laziness. Um, it's really some kind of losing motivation at all, or maybe it has some kind. It has something to do with some kind. You tried this before and then it did not work. You lost totally your interest. Like, ganyan lang naman yan sa una. Tapos, it's really, guys, again, trying. And maybe you hit it this time. Diba? Okay, sorry kung medyo may mga sediments dyan. You just try, ganun lang, guys. Kasi naman di ba, sometimes we share, like, you know what, my life is the worst, blah, blah, blah. Don't worry, you are not alone. We are all experiencing the same problems in life, right? So, okay, this one. Okay, guys, given I'm on the edge of the bed, so I'm going to be here somewhere, seated here. And then, for example, guys, this is the edge of the bed. So I'm solid, guys. Ganun lang, guys. Just let go of your feet, and then, so maybe at first, ganyan. And a little bit, we can try, a little bit of smiling already, like letting go of the whatever worries, or we are worried that maybe, whatever will happen for the day somehow, guys. So like that. Then just welcoming. And as simple as, for example, this is your bed, you went from here down, and then just like, today is so exciting. So you just maybe finding ways, no? We will have those affirmations, but really finding ways to get excited. Kasi naman that's why sometimes, di ba, exercise aside from uh, that the how do you call this? Aside from the physical benefits of exercise, it's for health, uh, for whatever reason is, talagang it's really to make us feel good. The good hormones, to awaken the good hormones. Because otherwise, if it's always, we are not moving, staying in one spot all the time, seated, and then you automatically, what you do in the morning, all day you are there, moving from one point to another is different. All right. So I want to share that. All right. So guys, let's find the solution naman to. Let's talk about a little bit of how we can start this journey of at least trying an exercise. We tried already. I have a lot of that, guys. Short exercises on this channel, guys. Please check out. But somehow, let us find solutions to this somehow. I don't want to say it laziness because we have different situations, guys. Lack of time to do exercise or no inspiration at all or totally unmotivated, time constraints, I'm busy, I can't. 60 seconds, I suggest if you like lang, 60 seconds of stretching, just like that. Or a little bit of dancing like that. It really invites something like good vibration. I think I'm gonna do like 2 minutes dancing. Okay, and then you dance, dance, dance. And then again, you just keep on repeating this for so many times. And then you will, it invites that vibration of I think I'm gonna do this, you know, longer. I'm gonna do this as often as I can. I'm gonna squeeze it in the middle of the day, in the late night, or after work or whatnot, right? So a lot of ways, guys. So here are some of the least, guys, effective ways to at least, hack that feeling of somehow excuses to start an exercise journey. All right, so if you like them, guys, we can start by making a time commitment. Okay, I don't know, guys, if your morning, whatever your morning is, I always share this, guys, whatever your morning is, like a Boy Scout. Is it in the afternoon? Is it in the evening? Always ready. So, when is your morning? Whatever your schedule is, you can always start an exercise journey. I woke up after lunch already. It's late. I cannot. But if you have the time to do other things, to go shopping online, whatever you're doing, then you have a little, a few minutes to start anything, all right? A physical activity. So I don't want to say, kasi sometimes when we hear time commitment, ay, ayoko na niyan, like that. Diba? That is the discipline dilemma. You don't like to be, di ba, parang commitment na yan, ayoko na yung ganon, parang ganon. So, you don't have to call it as time commitment. You can call it as your, this is self-care. If I'm healthy, then the people around me, my children will benefit from this, my family, the community I, work in, the the space you are in on earth will benefit from you, isn't it? Compared to us at all just being a robot, and then you do your routine without, sometimes you need to have an outlet also, aside from the typical what you do in life, right? Because sometimes exercise really breaks us away from whatever we are doing. Di ba yung ganun? Yeah, okay. So time commitment, you don't have to. You can just say self-care or some kind of, this is my outlet. If I'm also like angry, if I'm upset, if I'm not okay, I just exercise. Ganun lang, guys. Ganun. You can call it like that. Your go-to activity whenever. You really, sometimes, guys, even so I share this, I have that live stream. My go-to exercise is my go-to whenever. Even so, I feel like I want to, on a weekday, it's not my cheat day, like eating, it's usually on the weekend. On a weekday, I want sometimes a whole slice of pizza or a whole piece of burger. But I told myself, if I can prepare homemade, but I don't have the time, I don't have the budget. So what I'm going to do is, exercise is an option. Are you really that hungry? Maybe you just need a piece of this, a bite of the burger, and maybe exercise instead. Sometimes kasi nagiging outlet natin lagi yung when you are in whatever emotion, your go-to is food sometimes, right? So why don't we can aside from making it, thinking of it as a time commitment, the journey and exercising, and maybe it can be a solution to some points in our lives, right? Some challenges. All right, next is, if you don't want to leave your couch, then don't. Okay, so exercising when you're lazy, okay. Well, this read, guys, why? Maybe it says here, maybe it was trying to tell us na, it's trying to tell us na it's a waste of time. Then if you are lazy, then that is already your mindset, right? So that's already what's in our mind. We have decided, I'm lazy, I am not gonna do anything at all today. Like, that's it. You have already established, already put it on stone already. That's it. I'm not gonna move. I'm lazy. I'm just gonna uh, binge watching Netflix today, the entire day, 24 hours. I don't care. Ganun na. So you decided already. So compared to us, why not try getting up from that couch and maybe, start dancing or kind of, I know it's not easy. It's not easy, but just really trying. I don't want to say decide kasi trying lang talaga. Trying. Give it another chance. Give yourself another chance. If you feel that time during the time you started, forget about that, move on, and then maybe this is the day. Ganun. Ganun na guys. So if you feel lazy, then that's it. You're lazy now. So you have decided, all right? So it's just saying that it's wasting time compared to, resisting. You feel you don't like, don't do it, maybe tomorrow again, you can start. Diba? Ganun na naman ang buhay, diba guys? We just start again. I always tell my dad like that. I failed so many times, blah, blah, blah. For many years, guys, my dad tells me, what if it works now? What if you try it again and it works now? Ganun, guys. So I just wanna say, keep on trying. Keep on trying, guys. Alright? So, don't force yourself to do something you hate. Ayun. So if you hate this one, I have a lot of choices, guys. Aside from exercising, stretching, do home chores, sweeping the floor, or kind of, if you want, go to the gym, go find your companions, your friends to start an exercise journey, or if you don't like exercising at all, maybe start some hobby that you like to cultivate your all the senses, like awaken your inspired version of yourself. Kasi sometimes because I have guys, di ba when you lose weight, you have the excess I have the excess you see guys, nakita nyo? Anyway, so yun guys, so maybe if you have that feeling of you don't like exercising, then doing other things aside from home chores. I don't like laundry, I don't like cooking, I don't like, it's not for me, then don't. Correct. Don't, because that is against your will. Don't. One day it will come, maybe. But finding something to do, just get up from bed, do something worthwhile. Dust off your dust off your blanket, your towel, hang the clothes that has been there in the spot, or fix the shoes around, or read the book, or do something. Just go, be away from the bed, do something. Right? Yung ganun lang guys. You have, kasi I felt that guys, yung parang I was always at home during that time. Kasi I'm pretty sure guys, many of us are at home. Sometimes we are in the season of our lives that we are not working, or um, I think that's totally fine for as long as you decide. Kasi instead of just lying down, always there, uh, you know, we are getting, not being active, gives us, that sedentary lifestyle of always, just being seated, not contributing to earth like that. So do something. Just get out from bed and maybe, check the window and then see what's outside, what's happening. Find a way. If no budget, no money at all, then maybe doing home chores. I think that's the best talaga. Sometimes guys, I mean, that's what I did. No? All right, so don't no forcing at all to do anything that you don't like. It will come. So stretching, maybe just this part, and that's it. You just yawn. Okay, today is another day like that. And then, all right. Next, stop focusing on the numbers. Right, correct. Pero kasi, it's always like, nakita di ba kanina, start making a time commitment. When it's already time inspired, we don't like it, di ba? Yung gano'n. So maybe this reading is making us think of, yes, forgetting about it and just thinking of the benefits of it, like that na lang. Ganun na lang guys. Gusto mo, just move, and without anything, no counting, no alarm, no countdown, no whatever. Diba yung ganon? So if you want, go into every workout with a plan. I'm not the typical who will write it down, but whichever way guys, if you are into that. Pero we are in a situation kasi na totally uninspired, doesn't like at all, ganon. So maybe deciding muna, cultivate your purpose muna so you can start doing something. Kasi maybe you're also lazy to write down, di ba yung ganon? So I'm trying to think of that situation also. When you're Really low on motivation, just keep moving. Ganun lang guys. Me, I believe in that. That's why that's my the tagline of this channel. Just try. If you fail, just try, just start, just begin again something worthwhile at home. Because movement, according also to my therapist, that's why exercising, especially, I'm healing. I've healed. So a little, I mean, I'm way too healed already from the time I started when I was having my depression, guys. And one thing I never stopped doing is exercising. I always made sure that I had a routine. I wake up early in the morning. And that's why maybe I'm able to at least recover. Kasi guys, ano eh, talagang ano, the bed invites us to be all the more, lounging, always, worrying, always thinking. There's too much time to think instead of just moving, just starting. You're lying down. What if I, start doing my laundry? What if I cook something for my family? What if, yung mga ganun, nakahiga ka lang ganun, no? So, maybe why don't you try, practicing getting up and start something, right? So whatever you're thinking of, like you have something you want to start on something, maybe this is the time also. Maybe what you're wanting to do did not happen or that is not happening at all. Maybe this is not the season for you, right? It's just really a matter of, for now guys, I realized that it's a matter of just getting on with the flow, not already anymore like resisting like a rubber band, and just going with the flow, swaying like a, like a bamboo, how life is, where life is taking you. You have the control, pero sometimes, di ba, sometimes situations are not like this did not happen, and then we worry for how many days, months, weeks, years, lifetime we are there, and then, di ba, sometimes it's really maybe letting go of that and doing a new thing, di ba, yung ganon. Could be guys a solution, di ba? So sometimes not hold on to that and maybe, put it aside and then do this muna, di ba? And then one day maybe you check it out, maybe I can go back to this one, let's see, or if not anymore, then you have a new journey to take, di ba, yung ganon guys. Sometimes kasi, um, me, I stayed so long in a situation, and it did not work at all. So, di ba, yung ganun, guys. So, a lot of uh, a lot of things, guys, to start on doing this one. So, let's discuss this, guys. All right. To overcome some kind of those excuses we are encountering in not starting a habit, or an exercise journey, we can start small, okay? Manageable movements like the stretching. That's fine, guys. I have a small, short exercises, guys, in my blogs and live streams. 10-minute walk. Make it easier to start by creating routines such as laying out workout clothes the night before. I always share this, guys. I have my workout clothes ready on the bed, side of the bed, or near the bathroom where I'm supposed to get ready in the morning. Sometimes, kasi di ba, you have the plan to get ready, get yourself clean, and after, so your workout clothes are there. If you see it, instead of wearing something na will not start, you know, inspire you to start an exercise journey, you have always a visible symbol or something significant there that, oh, okay, I need to exercise at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Why not? Right? Yung ganon. Okay? So, making exercise more enjoyable by finding workout buddy or your friends. Trying new group classes like yoga or martial arts. I tried before Krav Maga. Ano yun guys? Taekwondo. And I also, I think, yeah, self-defense somehow. Parang ganun. Basta guys, anything that you can think of that you like, no? Creating an upbeat playlist. Build intrinsic motivation by reminding yourself of your reason why you're doing it. Isn't it? It doesn't have to be your reason, maybe for others also, right? For your loved ones. That can be a purpose because sometimes we lose that, di ba? Yung purpose. All right. So start small, build momentum, take the first step. Don't aim for long, intense workouts. If we are having this kind of challenge, that we are kind of a lot of excuses, I blah blah blah, I cannot because I blah blah blah. So start with a 10-minute walk or 5-minute workout. 60 seconds, guys. I'm sharing. Increase the time as you feel able. Get started. Motivation often follows action. Right? Just get started because you'll never know. Sometimes it's really not perfect. I had always been sharing this whenever I'm doing my live streams. I am not at all motivated, guys, because also I'm doing other things also, and sometimes this is preoccupying my time for this one. But I'm feeling like this one, at least I touch a soul, somebody who needs to hear some of this, or maybe you've heard it. We just need to be reminded again sometimes, right? So I want to be somehow a tool, or God is appointing me to do this part of my life somehow. May pa-purpose tayo, guys. Ganun. May pa-habit tayo na gano'n. Alright, so if you want that habit also, maybe like you can share this online also. Alright, so where's this? All right. So just get started. Commit to just the first few steps. That's the first thing, the pilot decision that you are decided to start a journey in exercising movement like that, no? Like putting on your workout clothes or tying your shoes, isn't it? And you'll likely continue once you begin. Diba? Incorporate movement into daily life. Do a few push-ups. Pwede. Each time you leave your bedroom or hold a wall, sit while brushing your teeth. It's a matter of, speaking of brushing your teeth, I have a habit, a hack on that in my blog. Please check out. Find a partner, work out with a friend to create accountability and motivation. There are people who are inspired more to exercise with a buddy or your friend to start. Diba? Pwede yun, guys. You can always have. You don't have somebody, a companion, then join a class. You will meet new friends there. Ganon. To the right, to the left. Alright, so guys, ganon. Join a class. Group classes make it fun and social. Sometimes guys, totoo. Alam mo, now that I have gone out, not that I have been going out again from the time I was healing from my depression, I've started already, little by little, guys. If you are an introvert or unsociable, like you lost your social life, you know what, maybe talking, short talk with a stranger, why not? Or some kind of, talking to the gym, the exercise people who are doing Zumba, it gives you a different perspective talaga when you talk to many people, di ba yung ganun? So if not, little by little, slowly, you can just try, start, begin again. Don't worry, don't worry. You will survive kasi ako na, dito pa ako, guys. Sabay ganun. Okay? Try something new like a cardio class, yoga, or martial arts. Swimming, small, Zumba, or painting while ano ba yun? There's this center while you're drinking wine, you paint. Yung gano'n. Meron bang mga ideas? Okay. What else? Layout. Ano? Join the class, no? Okay. Create a great playlist. Dati naman, guys, wala naman talaga nito, di ba? Like a background music, like a playlist on your phone or on your computer. Before naman talaga, guys, it's just really the cassette, di ba? You just play it like that, no? Pero music can be powerful motivator. Talaga, guys, whenever I hear my favorite music, like somehow, di ba, it gets into me, like I'm getting the beat, and like I'm feeling like I can move, yung gano'n. Diba? See, a lot of memories comes to you when you hear that sound, or kind of. Build a workout playlist to boost your energy when you're feeling low. Ganun, di ba? When you just hear it, even so you're brushing your teeth and then you play your music, di ba, sometimes you're listening to it, parang, ay, oo nga, no? Parang ganun, di ba? Sometimes you're reminded. It gets me inspired. That's why even so I'm driving, I have my headset with me. Even so they're listening to another music, I have my headset. I listen. Di ba ganyan? Yan yung purpose niya. Alright. Lay out your clothes, prepare your workout clothes and shoes the night before to remove a barrier to starting in the morning. Di ba? So preparing your workout clothes. I don't have workout clothes. Anything, even in your undies, you can wear it. In your private, when you do your exercise, you can. Shorts and shirt, that's it. You're worn out. Typical shorts and shirt, that's it. If you like lang. But the energy is all the more better when you are wearing something a little bit naman not too worn out naman. I'm just saying anything. You can wear a dress, you can wear a duster. I did that already in my way back, guys. Years ago, guys, I did that. You please check out my yoga live streams. I wore dresses, office attire. Guys, there's no excuse. It's really what we need to exercise. It's just what we our desire, our motivation to start, what we like, our mind, our heart, ourselves, the ground. All you need is a decent clothing to start. Yun lang talaga, guys. Wala kang masyadong kailangan sa totoo lang. Alright? So, it's just us who complicates. I need to buy this brand. I need to, yung mga ganun, guys. If you have the budget, please go ahead. That you deserve that. Pero for some people, diba, just the basic, as simple as that. Diba, sometimes, dami natin ano eh, kung ano natin yung basic. Yung mga ganun. Okay. Nasaan ako? Okay, set a schedule, block out time in your calendar for me time to remind yourself, self-care, that your health is a priority. Find your why, identify your deeper reasons for wanting to exercise, like improving your health or building confidence. Yes, it builds confidence, exercise somehow. The fears in me, the inhibitions go away whenever after exercising. And even so, I'm doing the exercise, I feel like, I can face the world again. Yung ganun, guys. Diba? That's the most important thing. It is vanity for vanity sometimes, but all the more it's for within like that. You feel good like that. It's not really, I mean, it's glorious, it looks pero, diba guys, it to increase our motivation, diba? So a lot more, guys, a lot more. So we can also reward ourselves after a good hard work. Even so, you're doing 60 seconds of exercise, stretching in a day, and you did that for 1 week. Then maybe reward yourself. Treat yourself for a good bowl of salad, or treat yourself for a good, drink a healthy yogurt treat or something. I'm already promoting healthy eating kasi, di ba, you started exercising nga, syempre kasama yun, guys eh. Food and exercise is, aside from the little other things that goes with exercise, but food is also connected to it. It doesn't happen that you don't sacrifice a little or getting disciplined with exercise. It's also what we put in our body, right? So check out my Shine Mukbang live streams. Set clear goals, alright? Simple lang naman, guys, yung ganun lang. To be healthy, that's simple sometimes, no? When you're healthy, your family, your loved ones benefits from it, right? Change your environment, exercise outdoor, find a workout buddy, create an exercise schedule, eat right and exercise, make a plan, take the stairs, update your playlist, a lot more, guys, a lot more. All right, so these are things to enhance our journey in starting an exercise habit. All right, so again, it's not easy, I know, guys. Just try, just start, just begin something worthwhile at home. Guys, I hope you learned something from this one, even so it's kind of, guys, in the sound. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great weekend, and yun nga, spend it, we getting disciplined on the weekends. I also have that life. Thank you, guys, again. See you again, guys. Bye po. Salamat po. Take care.